Woo! Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Crypto Daily Trade Signals coming to you live with our 6 p.m. update. Hopefully everyone's having a great day. Asia's winding down their day, their Sunday here. Here in Vietnam, as you can see, it's cloudy, overcast. It's been raining cats and dogs. So this is the 5th day of lockdown, so we're still battling cabin fever here, but we're still in pretty positive territory with regards to that. So yeah, we're good. We're still pretty good. So hopefully the weather will change and give us some sun so we can enjoy some sunshine, get some vitamin D on the balcony. Wow, we got a really exciting video for you. We're going to talk about Dogecoin passing $1, and we're going to talk about Elon Musk's tweets, and we're going to talk about how and why I think that Dogecoin is going to pass $1. And it's not going to be in the too distant future. We're not talking years. We're talking literally months. So there's a lot of on-chain data, Glassnode data that's come out that really indicates that this is going to happen then sooner than we think. And this bull run is not over. This we're going to end up being in a super cycle, and we're going to be moving on up to the upside pretty soon. So before we do that, I just want to say a couple of things. I want to thank everyone for supporting the channel. And remember, once we hit 50,000 subscribers, going to give one Ethereum away. All you got to do to have a chance to win is be a subscriber. Because I have a piece of software that randomly chooses one subscriber. So that's all you got to do. Is you just got to subscribe, smash the likes, and be consistent, because the software chooses also subscribers that are consistently get your words right, consistently viewing the videos. So yeah, you could win one Ethereum. So who knows? So good luck to all of you. Don't forget to watch the channel, subscribe, smash the likes as always, and watch out for nasty scammers in the contents. And I just want to thank all the members for supporting us, all the moderators in the live streams. Thanks, guys. And yeah, this is not financial advice. I've got to say that. So this is not financial advice. Remember, do your own risk management. That's highly important. Look at the tokenomics. Look at who's behind these projects, anything that you're investing in. And don't forget to increase your security on your exchanges where you're keeping your coins. Don't forget to enable two-factor authentication. And that way you will not lose your crypto. Because I don't want you to lose your crypto. It's not a good feeling when your crypto gets stolen. It hasn't happened to me, and I recommend people moving some of their crypto off exchanges and onto hardware wallets. And remember, there's a difference between being an investor and being a trader. All right? Okay, let's jump into it. So, let me tell you that there's a lot of evidence right now that we are going up, and we're going to see Bitcoin lift off soon, as well as all the other altcoins. I'm expecting Dogecoin to pass $1 in November, okay? So I need you to write that down right now somewhere. Write it on your fridge, write it on wherever you keep your notes. And I'm saying that Dogecoin should pass $1 in November, or get pretty close, within 10%. And why am I saying that? Very, very simple. It's no mystery right now that all the data points to a BTC breakout soon. Okay, we've all talked about, right now we have supply shock at all-time high. We have the amount of Bitcoin on exchanges is being moved off. We all know that. You guys take a look at the chart up there. Also, you can see that entities holding balances of 0.1 to 1 Bitcoin, that's the blue line, and this is also retail, is at an all-time high. Take a look at the chart. Also, we can see that Bitcoin balances and entities between 0.01 and 0.1 is also at an all-time high. So there's fundamentally more people now, not only the whales, but also you can see that there's a big retail accumulation of Bitcoin right now, and you can see that in the chart. And what that means is that people are buying the dips. People are dollars cost averaging and buying the dips, and this fundamentally means that something's going to happen. All right? And here's more evidence, okay? If you look at the Bitcoin sentiment on Twitter, and this is really important. We're going to talk about sentiment versus TA and data in a second. And it's really important that you guys understand what sentiment is. So if you look at the Bitcoin sentiment on Twitter, the volume and tone is negative. So there's a lot of the volume of tweets and tone is negative right now on Twitter. Okay, so there's a lot of negative comments and a lot of and the volume of comments on Bitcoin is negative. Okay, now traders are expecting a price drop, so that's why all the tweets are negative, because traders are expecting a price drop. But this is a good thing for the bulls, because negativity often results in an upward swing that catches the crowd off guard. All right, the market always tends to do, and I always tell you, the market will always do what the opposite of the sentiment is. So if people are in euphoria, like, oh, this is fantastic, everything is going up forever, oh my goodness, I'm so happy, I'm in heaven because the crypto is going up, this usually signals a crash. So what happens is the market often does what the opposite of the sentiment is. So the sentiment now on Twitter is, and the volume of tweets, hello, the volume of tweets on Twitter, I'm getting tongue-tied, is down, and those tweets on Twitter about Bitcoin is negative. And the sentiment curve often indicates the opposite of what the market's going to do. So if the sentiment of Bitcoin is negative, it means that Bitcoin is going to break out. And we've got a lot of data. We've got the accumulation of the whales. We've talked about that in the past. We've got the highest ever holdings of retailers starting to buy in on the dips, and you can see that those wallets of small fractional amounts of Bitcoin is increasing. It's increasing. Okay, now let's take a look at some actual data and TA. Okay, you guys can see the chart coming up in a second. Okay, so when we can see that for a bullish trend to begin, BTC must break past and break out over its major resistance. Okay, and you guys can see the chart. Right now, BTC has a major resistance at 33,500. We need to break out above that. We need to hold that. We need to hold that, and if that happens, it would confirm a breakout, and it would confirm a breakout. Okay, so that's really important, that we need to break out past 33,500, and we need to hold that, and if we do that, it's going to confirm the breakout. Okay, and the following, and you guys can see that there's a wedge forming. There is a wedge forming, and we need to break out above that wedge. And remember, a descending triangle or descending wedge, whichever you want to call it, is often a bullish pattern. All right, guys? So it's very often a bullish pattern. Okay, so if that happens, it would confirm the breakout of the falling wedge or the descending triangle. So a breakout above 33,500 would confirm a breakout above the descending triangle, above the wedge. Okay, and this would have to cross a 50-day moving average. So once Bitcoin moves past a 50-day moving average, and it could do that if it moves above 33,500 on the descending triangle. Okay, it could do that, and it will do that. And then also too, if we look at the RSI indicator, okay, the relative strength indicator has been flat and stuck between 30 and 50 value for some time now. Okay, and this shows a triangle pattern. This shows that there's a triangle pattern, and this also confirms the descending triangle and the wedge pattern. Okay, this shows a triangle pattern. We should see a breakout. So the RSI is telling us that we should see a breakout within 1 week. Okay, so within 1 week from now, we should see a breakout above 33,500, and we should start to cross a 50-day moving average. So if that happens, what does that mean to Doge? Well, if that happens, Doge will break out past the 50-day moving average. Okay, and if Doge breaks past the 50-day moving average in the next 7 days, that will take us up to about 22 cents or higher, depending on if Elon Musk has anything to say about it. All right, because today we had a ton of tweets from Elon Musk. We had the profile picture change with the Doge logo on the sunglasses. We had the portfolio bio change, necromancy, we need to wait, blah, blah, blah. And also, too, we had the meme as well that, talked about Dogecoin being revised. And, basically, Elon is tweeting and telling us to wait. That's basically it. And that drove up the prices, right? So, Dogecoin passing $1, okay? That's definitely going to happen in November. It's definitely going to happen, guys. So, and if we break out past the 50-day moving average for Doge, and Bitcoin breaks past 33,500 and breaks past the 50-day moving average, as the RSI is telling us that this is going to happen in about a week, then that could push Doge to 29 cents in the next week. So in the next week, we could move to 29 cents. Doge is right now trading at 18.8 and above the 20-day moving average, which is an important support area. Now, we've seen that, and I talked about that Doge needs to get past the 20-day moving average, and we've done that. We've broken past the 20-day moving average, and we've been up past there for about 48 hours now. So that's really important. So what we need to do now is we need to push past 1932. That's our major support line, and we need to confirm that. If we're going to confirm the breakout, now listen, this is very important. If we're going to confirm the breakout, okay, we need to push past 1932. 19 cents and 32 cents. We need to push back that and confirm that we're above that for at least 48 hours. We need Bitcoin to move above 33,500, which is our current resistance level, and we need Bitcoin to move past this 50-day moving average. If we can do that, and Bitcoin is supposed to break out within the next 7 days, if you look at the RSI, that could take Doge back up to 29 cents, okay? We need BTC to break out, okay? All right? We need BTC to break out, all right? And if it does that, we're golden. We're going up to 29 cents. So also remember, we have this thing with Dorsey and Musk on the 21st of July. If they start preaching positive news about crypto, that could easily push Bitcoin past its 50-day moving average very fast. And that could then take Dogecoin past its 1932 support line, pushes up to 21, 22 cents, and then we could be seeing 29 cents possibly incoming in 7 days. All right? So this is really important that you guys need to keep an eye on Bitcoin and Dogecoin, that in the next 7 days we could have a breakout to the upside. All right? So remember, there's no guarantee, but all the indicators, all the technicals, and the sentiment is saying that. So you guys understand that we could be looking at a breakout within the next 7 days, okay? And that's based on the RSI of Bitcoin. And if Bitcoin breaks out, all the altcoins are going to break out too. So we guys keep your eyes peeled on the Bitcoin. Okay, so I think there's going to be a Dogecoin and Bitcoin breakout, and altcoins are going to start moving up in the next 7 days. We just need Bitcoin to move past the 50-day moving average. All right, so let's look at the volume. Right now, the volume is 54 billion. The market cap right now is 1.3 trillion. The dominance is 45.8. Bitcoin is at 31,628, and that's plus almost 1%. And Ethereum is at 1,956. That's up almost 5%. It's up 4.77%. That's good. It's good for a Sunday. So BNB is at 304. That's up 2%. ADA is also up 2.41%. That's at $1.19. And my Doge right now, guys, is trading between 18.7 and 18.9. So 187 cents and 189 cents. And that's up 7%. So you guys, just keep in mind that we could have a breakout in the next 7 days. I mean, if we can break past our 19.2 support, and that could take us up to 22 cents, and ultimately we could go up to 29 cents. And that also ties back when I talked about the double bottom and the descending triangle that we had, and the 29 cent prediction that I made about 3 videos ago. So go back and watch that. So I think that we could see 29 cents coming in possibly in the next 7 days. That all depends though. Okay, the haters out there, listen carefully. It all depends on if Bitcoin can break past its 33,500 resistance level. Okay, haters, people that are negative Nancy's, keep an eye on the Bitcoin. We need to get past 33,500. Okay, so guys, I'm so excited. We could be breaking past 29 cents soon in the next 7 days. So this is definitely the beginning of the journey of Dogecoin to $1. Dogecoin will be at $1 in November. Bitcoin will be at 100K. Ethereum could be close to 10K. The super cycle is just beginning, guys. There's going to be a massive crypto explosion like you've never seen before. So buckle up, guys. I love you guys. Remember, smash the likes right now. Subscribe to this channel right now. Check out my links. I got merch. I got t-shirts. I've got all sorts of stuff. Wet Nancy t-shirts. I've got channel t-shirts. Doge Army t-shirts. Check it out. NFT collection. Go check out the NFTs. If you're interested, send me an email. Remember, all proceeds go to charity, including the NFTs. Okay? All right? The NFTs specifically go to charity because my wife made the NFTs, not the OG, and she wants all that going to charity because it goes to her Ethereum wallet. I can't touch it. So, just to let you know about that. So guys, once again, be blessed. I'll see you guys at 10 p.m. with a quick update. Sorry this is a long one. Sorry it's maybe a little bit boring, but I just want you guys to understand the technicals here, okay? I love you guys. See you in the next one. Woohoo!